Antony signed for Ajax in 2020 for just 16 million euros, and ever since he has been lighting it up for them, with him having a stellar campaign so far this season. So with that, it looks like Ajax have set a 50 million price tag on him. But is Antony the right player to solve Manchester United's right wing issues? Also, is Erik Ten Hag's official announcement set to happen this week? Well, let's discuss all that in the latest Manchester United news. But let's start off with Antony's potential 50 million transfer to Manchester United. As Graham Bryce from The Sun broke, Erik Ten Hag will make Antony one of his first signings for Manchester United. Ajax will not be difficult to be dealt with, provided they get an excess offer of £50 million. So it seems that Manchester United are after Antony of Ajax. But who is he? Well, he is a 22-year-old tricky right winger for Ajax. And well, for Erik Ten Hag's Ajax, he plays as an inverted winger on that right hand side, with him cutting on to his left foot and normally either providing a cross or a shot. And well, so far this season, it looks like Antony is having a stellar season for Ajax, as his stats would suggest, with him having 12 goals and 10 assists in 33 games. And well, I know many of you lot would say, well, that might be Eredivisie tax. Well, it doesn't look like that, as he is also producing at that level in the Champions League. As in the 7 games he's played in Europe's premier competition, he has 2 goals and 5 assists. So it looks like Antony is not just stat padding in the Eredivisie, but he is also producing this high level in the Champions League. So if Erik Ten Hag wants to play inverted wingers for Manchester United, meaning he wants to play either Jadon Sancho or Marcus Rashford on that left wing, well, Antony would be a smart buy for just £50 million. But there is a massive chance that Manchester United don't go and get him, as the track record for players in the Eredivisie is not good, as there are players like Hakim Ziyech who have come from Ajax in recent years, and well, he was also producing in the Champions League and the Eredivisie, but his time at Chelsea so far, well, it's nothing to be proud of. And we can also look at Manchester United itself, with us signing Donny van de Beek from Ajax, who only 1 year prior to signing for Manchester United was in the top 30 for the Ballon d'Or. And we can also name names like Memphis Depay, who well, never got going at Manchester United. But that might not be the only issue for Antony at Manchester United, as Manchester United did not scout Jadon Sancho for 3 goddamn years for Ralph Rangnick to come in and make him our left winger. Especially when you have someone like Marcus Rashford, who was at the top of his game prior to Sancho's arrival and is also on 250k a week. So I doubt we'll see Marcus Rashford holding the bench next season, as even though he is playing so poor at this time, I believe Erik Ten Hag might be the man to bring him back to the very best again. And if Marcus Rashford's at his very best and Jadon Sancho becomes our right winger, there will be no need to sign Antony for £50 million, unless they're trying to play him as a squad depth player. But ultimately, it's down to what Erik Ten Hag wants. Does he want to play an inverted winger on that right hand side, i.e. an Antony, or even someone like Rafinha? Or does he want to go for a traditional right winger like a Jadon Sancho? But lads, do you want Antony at Manchester United? Or would you like Jadon Sancho to be that right winger that we all thought he would have been? But now let's move on to Erik Ten Hag's announcement, as after yesterday's 4-0 loss to Liverpool,
physically sick, to be honest.
Sky Sports broke that Erik Ten Hag will be announced as the Manchester United manager this week. And well, it looks like it might even happen as soon as tomorrow, as the United Muppeteers suggest that the compensation for Ten Hag has been agreed. The announcement was actually set to be today, but it's been delayed. So lads, it looks like Erik Ten Hag will be announced as the Manchester United manager this week. And well, that is things you love to hear, especially after what unfolded yesterday at Anfield, as Manchester United got battered, embarrassed and schooled 4-0 at Anfield. And with the 5-0 loss we had at Old Trafford, it means that Liverpool beat Manchester United a combined 9-0 over the 2 games. But as EBL suggests, it might be all doom and gloom right now, but oh my, Manchester United are going to have a great future, as we have a super coach in our hands, and well, all we have to do is back him. Back him with what players he needs, back him with what finances he needs, and most importantly, back him with the time he needs. As when a top coach like Erik Ten Hag is coming to your club and he wants to implement a style of football that the club hasn't seen, well, it will take time, players and money for that to happen. And well, Ralf Rangnick agreed after the game, as on this summer he said there could be 6, 7, 8 or even 10 new players. And well, the potential of 6 to 10 new players, that sounds like a proper rebuild, and that sounds like what Manchester United currently need, because that performance we saw yesterday was an absolute disgrace. It was a shambles, and I am embarrassed that those players represent this club. But with Erik Ten Hag coming in this summer and him hopefully getting the finances he deserves, Manchester United can hopefully do a proper rebuild this time round and let the manager get exactly what he wants. Because if we mess up this time round, I don't know where Manchester United can go and get a better manager than Erik Ten Hag. As I said, if Manchester United give Erik Ten Hag the players, the finances and the time he needs, hopefully he can bring Manchester United back to the very top again. But anyways lads, that was the latest Manchester United news, and it seems like Erik Ten Hag will be announced this week. And if you did enjoy the video, please go down there and smash that like button for your boy, and consider subscribing to my channel. And I want to say a massive thank you for 400 subscribers. Your man's support is crazy, man. But for now guys, I'm out. Peace.